library. I have
Wow.
no clue why.
Is this the Green New Deal that we've been promised with this energy?
I don't know. DP, is it?
How would he know? He hasn't seen it yet.
Well, you see, I don't want to make any kind of committal statement because then I'd have to like follow through on that once I'm elected, of course.
DP has one line to defend himself with for now. Democracy is non-negotiable. The flavor text of your commander.
That's a banger of a flavor text.
Who's that?
Well, you know what I've got? I've got this.
Must be the king. He doesn't have to do it.
Just stolen.
And just so you know, with our new friend Arthur, I have a hard
We'll
time
launch multiple at the same time. Be hilarious.
every time.
Canada's not large enough for lunch.
Yeah, believe me, the Monty Python in me is like,
Oh, right. I always forget that part.
right? I just was like, I'm like, dude, that
I
water
don't
card
think
in
my
your
draw
store.
button worked.
Hail, King Arthur, King of the Britain.
You may have to manually do it.
Nuts. Hang on. What if I move this and then put it back on? Nope.
Although I think
I'm
Arthur
curious.
has great so I have a lot of things to do.
Okay, nope. I can't draw the cards for you.
Why is one of my cards in Spanish?
You know,
I don't know. Why is one of your cards in Spanish?
Okay.
I don't know why it's in Spanish. At least I know what it does.
I need some service. As soon as he said, you know,
Oh,
that-
it doesn't like firing multiple things.
How about that?
I'll let Shadow have a chance to not jump. It hit jump.
Good. It was like it was planned.
Okay, did we fire off the actual turn order thing?
It's another strict.
Fired off again because it got interfered with. Is that election interference?
Yeah, don't trust those votes. They're not legitimate. If they weren't fired by a runch bottle out of a cannon, they aren't legitimate.
Fire!
Maybe he was rebelling.
Well, the results don't lie. Conveniently, when they favor me. Okay, so I suppose I am actually going first.
Yeah, we'll allow that one.
Okay, it's a turn.
That's true.
Oh, it looks like you didn't draw for turn. There you go.
Oh, I draw for the very first turn going first.
Yep.
Yep.
Multiplayer
Wow.
format, baby.
Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. That's why I was so confused last time. I was like, why am I drawing an extra card? Okay.
Multiplayer
More
format.
questions.
Multi-pass. Oh, my turn? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The deck you have provided me looks quite fun.
I test played it last night, and I admit I was having a lot of fun. It can get crazy really fast.
I will probably misplay some things just due to unfamiliarity, but that's part of the fun. Piloting
all right.
blind.
I don't know how to play this deck either, so
Like I have to.
I just threw a bunch of cards that involved voting into it.
I guess I'll draw my card physically. Thank you.
Yeah, me and DP are
Relatable.
Not
Um,
relatable, sorry.
I'll throw on a
Oh boy.
swamp.
Not the swamp.
No turn 1 Soul Ring shenanigans, unfortunately. I can't rig it too bad.
I can turn 1 Wayfarer's Bauble.
Mitch would love you. That's his
All right.
favorite card.
My untap button doesn't work either. Big Sag. Alright, what can I do with this?
Hold on, I didn't think I need a napkin for this dinner. Holy shit. Luckily, I am next to the laundry. I can grab a lightly used towel.
Define lightly used.
Clean up water.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Draw button. Draw button worked.
Imagine.
Big jelly. Couldn't be me.
Well, it probably doesn't help that I put your objects over there, so it's probably confused.
I'll play an Isolated Chapel untap because I control a swamp. And I will play my singular Spanish card for some reason. Spanish Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, at least I know what that does. At least.
La criatura.
Botas de pies ligeros.
La criatura equipada tiene las habilidades de antimaleficio y prisa. No puede ser objetivo de hachezos o habilidad. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading.
La criatura
La criatura, rápida, rápida, rápida.
equipada tiene las habilidades de antimaleficio y prisa. No puede ser objetivo de hechizos o habilidades que controlan tus oponentes. Puedes atacar y tapa sin
You're playing that.
importar cuando entró bajo tu control.
Pass.
Draw button does not work for me. Big Sag.
Straight edge.
Hmm.
The only straight edge I use is blue edge. Protract.
He's playing something.
A Staff of Hermes.
Yuck.
What do you mean?
Yuck.
I need to draw my card again.
Oh,
Powder.
untap, please.
Powder.
Thank you.
Man.
I'm going to.
You're gonna what? It's my turn, silly.
Oh. Well, this is the one I'm going to draw, so I'll just leave it at.
It's like the presidential or vice presidential debates. It's my turn. Is it though?
I'm speaking, please.
Look, can't you be the model of unity for us?
After I finish voting, I'm still voting here.
Now you may take your turn.
I'll flip this card over. Thank you very much. Flip it over.
But yes, I'm really going to be politicking with this deck.
I'm going to do a polluted delta. I will sack it. Ow. Grabbing a island or a swamp. Going to grab Hollowed Fountain and shock myself.
Ouch.
Stack the deck in my favor. Let's see. I would like to tap all 3 for Soul Herder. Whenever a creature is exiled from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Soul Herder. At the beginning of my end step, I may exile another target creature I control and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's
That's
control.
almost a year.
Yippee, blinking. The blinker fluid.
End of your turn, I'm gonna do the Wayfarer's Bauble thing.
Wayfair, you're just what I need.
Grab a island. Hit the Get Basic Island button.
Imagine buttons working.
Couldn't be me.
I right clicked on the deck.
I know. Okay, I'm just curious.
Yes.
Keep going. I'm being nosy with the tokens that... Oh! That's why there's so many tokens. I didn't think that would be the reason why you have so many tokens. But it makes sense now.
Play this Baleful Strix. When it ETBs, I draw a card. Pass.
Kind of
All
defeats
energy reserve cards. Okay.
I was going to say, it kind of defeats the purpose when you have a counter.
Right.
We love when Sphere is chilling in the water.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bless you?
My fellow planeswalkers, I ask that you see this not as an act of aggression, but instead a representation of our dedication to our own glorious nation. I summon Robo-Brain Warmind. And that's a turn. When it enters the battlefield, I get energy counters equal to the number of artifact creatures I control.
That's
so one.
And when it attacks, you may pay 3 energy. If you do, you draw a card.
You have an energy counter right here.
So yeah, that works.
Because it's not going to stay on the creature. It's like experience counters. It's kind of off on its own. And like your cards will give you energy, or it will use that pool of energy to do stuff.
It's basically like Mana 2.0, but it's worse. In some respects.
Works for me.
Okay. Let's play Mountain. Yeah, let's do that. I play Carter, Doomscourge. When it enters until my next turn, creatures my opponents control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than me if able. When an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Ah, I see we've gone the route of war.
What do you mean?
NATO's not going to be happy about this guy.
Look, he's the model of unity.
Yeah, for the Eastern Bloc.
Look, it's fair because we're on the right side of the board, so therefore Eastern Bloc. Or right wing. Right? Right?
I just realized my coloration is red. Dun dun dun.
I know I should have been red.
Da, comrade.
Play Glacial Forest untapped because I control an islands.
Love that for you.
Yeah.
But GP, at least I gave you the colors of America.
That you did.
And nothing says
Go
America
America.
like a card named Liberty Prime.
Yes. I'm over here drinking my Liberty.
Tap all 4.
I'm glad I finished drinking before you said that.
To play 500-Year Diary. It enters tapped. Then I add blue for each clue I control by tapping it, or I can pay 2, sacrifice it, and draw a card.
Interesting.
It itself is a clue, so it can tap
Yep.
for 1 blue.
Question.
Yes.
Why does the artwork look like a Harry Potter reject character?
Because it's from the Doctor Who set.
Fair enough.
You can look in the if you hit Alt and hover over it, you can see the word "Who" in the bottom left.
Yeah, I see the copyright BBC.
Anyway, I apparently have to attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not me.
Who would like to take 1?
I mean, I'm willing to take the 1.
Thank you, fellow Tivit.
Yeah.
Please take the 1. I will take a 1 later.
Yeah. We'll do this, this, to play Brago's representative. When voting, I get to vote an additional time.
Let's go, Brago. What colors is that?
It's white.
Just white.
Baleful Strix must attack, so I guess I'll attack
Yes.
Crispy.
I accept this one.
Pass.
Manual untap, manual draw.
And you'll flip card.
I will play a Plains. With my 5 mana, I will tap and I will summon Liberty Prime.
Recharged.
Has haste and vigilance and trample. So that means I must swing. I've got a 5/5 and an 8/8.
You must swing with the War Mind, that's it. You don't have to
Yeah.
swing with Liberty Prime. Because
Actually,
Huh?
actually, he has to because it.
Yeah, it just says creatures.
Yeah,
Oh.
because he has to swing with it because it can swing. He just can't pay the 2 to not sacrifice it.
Yeah, I don't have the mana to do any abilities or anything. Okay,
Oh, I didn't notice that part.
So because Mersheep has deviously goaded me against a lot of you, I will send Liberty Prime at Shadow, and I will send the Robo Brain at Crispy, and that way no one has
We're both at
significantly
31.
lower HP than the other.
Also, Liberty Prime is an 8/8.
We're both at 31, Shadow.
Oh, are we?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because he swung at you with Liberty Prime. You were at 39.
Oh.
Also, Liberty Prime was stacked.
Yep, because you couldn't pay the. Actually, hold on a second.
Wait.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at ruling for that.
Okay.
So sacrifice unless I pay. Oh,
Because I don't know if
I didn't see that.
it would
part.
actually just sacrifice it when it attacks and not actually do damage. I'm not sure. Because it would be declared as an attacker at that point, and I'm not sure if it would actually just be sacrificed and not do damage.
Well, I could wait until you look it up. I just drew my card, and that's all I've done so far. And I'd rather know that now than later.
Honestly, it makes sense to me because it's an attack trigger, and therefore the attack wouldn't go through.
Yeah,
That's the
what
way
I'm
I think of
saying
it.
here. You declare Liberty Prime as an attacking creature. The trigger would occur in the declare attackers or declare blockers step respectively. If you do not pay, then it would be sacrificed before you reach the combat damage step.
Okay,
So
so
well, that
therefore
was
you
a waste.
sacrifice it, and Shadow doesn't take the damage.
Right.
That makes sense.
Hooray for misplays.
that's fine. It's not your deck, so
Okay. Sure, why not? Let's bring out the Valeyard.
Or the Valeyard.
Whatever.
I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm not a Doctor Who fan.
Me neither. If any
Take a
opponent would,
bonus choice.
if any opponent would face a villainous choice, they face that choice an additional time. They can make the same or different choices, however. And when voting, I may vote an additional time.
Villainous choices are also not static things. They change per card.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Also, DP, this has been fun. I'd like to have the most life please. So I'm going to swing harder at you. You're not my bro.
oh, hang on. I just realized something.
Yes.
Second ability on Carter triggers because Liberty
Oh,
Prime
yeah,
had to be
Liberty Prime died.
sacrificed. So
Yeah.
we each lose a life and Mir gains one.
Oh, that's correct. Thank you for your patronage, GP.
Sure, anytime.
Let's see. What I'd like to do. I would like to.
Eventually, I'll go into this actually knowing how the deck works ahead of time.
Hmm.
That's quite a lot.
I'm going to float a black.
Well,
I am floating this just so I can return it to my hand and play Demir Aqueduct.
Nice.
get a tiger spread.
And I would like to.
All right.
Damn, I don't have enough mana for that. I'm not there for any of this, unfortunately. I'll take that one black and then this one right here. Go away, token. And play Tyrant's Choice. Starting with me, each player votes for death or torture. If death gets more votes, each opponent sacrifices a creature. If torture gets more votes, or the votes is tied, each opponent loses 4 life. I shall vote for death.
Well, target.
So turn order, Shadow, what would you like to vote for?
Let's see. I get to vote twice because of Brago's representative.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I will vote torture twice.
I would say there are a couple good books. Morgan Danler and a lovely book.
I take it DP chooses torture.
That is correct.
Twitter verified torture.
Yeah.
And because of my commander, I also get to vote twice,
The yellow book with them.
and I choose torture twice.
Cool. All of you lose 4 life.
I don't remember the
That's fine.
exact date.
I'd rather lose 4 life than lose a creature.
That's fair.
Those were true.
Wait, is that a May? Oh, I suppose it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, you may vote an additional time, I guess.
No. There's a poem in there.
Shadow has to have his second vote.
Yeah, you included like a paragraph of what I wrote up about.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
I'll pass.
Fascinating.
I used to know.
I will vote. Twice.
You will. It is your duty as a planeswalker.
It's like you can obviously give you a little.
Speaking of voting, time to play Tivit.
Well, that's fine.
Time to vote.
Yeah.
Alright, so flying ward 3, so anything you target him, single targets him, you must pay an additional 3 mana. It is a 6/6. When it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, starting with me, each player votes for evidence or bribery. For each evidence vote, investigate. That means I make a clue token. For each bribery vote, I make a treasure token.
That is
When
correct.
voting,
That means you
I
make
get
a treasure
to I get to vote an additional time.
So you may vote up to 3 times, bro.
Yep.
He has to vote twice. He may do a third.
I will vote bribery 3 times.
Of course, it's Gary and Blake.
DP, your turn. Voting's in turn order.
I mean, I would think it would be in our interest to vote for evidence? Question mark.
I mean, kinda, because he has to pay at least for those card draws.
Okay, well then, yeah, let's vote for
I want to
evidence.
more hunger. But again,
I will use my second vote, and I will choose evidence twice.
yeah, Morgan Danler does a really great
I will also vote for
advice.
evidence.
EA Sports.
He's been
It's in the evidence.
Alright, so I make 3 treasure tokens and
4 closed.
4 clues.
Yes. Yep, you were correct.
I will go to combat and swing a 1/1 flyer at my brother.
Oh, jeez. I have to take it.
Pass the turn.
Wait, question.
Yes?
Is that
answer.
currently allowed with Carter in play?
Yeah, because it was only until the end of until his next turn when he played it.
Oh.
And it's only
Oh,
the
you know,
turn that he
I see it,
entered.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That turn
Yeah.
has long since passed.
Yes,
Yeah.
I missed that part of the text. Whoops.
No
Read
more,
me. It explains.
no more goading from Carter unless I bring him back somehow. Which I don't think I can.
I mean, you've got white. You can. Oh, do you have white? No, you're. Give me your.
No, I'm Grizzix.
Oh, yeah, you're.
But at the same
If I tap this, I get energy.
we expanded that.
Only if I control enough artifacts, which I don't.
Here,
Not yet. No, you do. You do. You're.
or
You've got that,
Your land.
that, and that.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was okay.
Yes, there's a reason I threw artifact lands in there. So now that I think about it, I should have put stuff like Seed of Synod in there. Oh well.
bacon. Yeah. That's all. Good hope.
Oop, can't do that this turn. I suppose that is all. I do not have to attack currently, yes?
No.
Nope.
Alright, well, considering how perfectly wrong things went when I swung last time, I cast my vote for peace.
There's no voting for peace or war right now.
What was it? I saw something.
Look, I'm trying to pull a Neville Chamberlain. Don't question it.
I saw something kind of funny about peace earlier today. Hold on. Let me grab it.
Peace for our time.
Every time I see them, I say hello. I want them in the past, but I can't. Oh, I got it. I have a knitting card.
If anybody's played the original Civ 2,
Yeah. It's a beautiful pattern, but they did it.
Potentially? What operating system was that on?
I want to do it great.
I've played DOS. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I think I had a friend who had us play that while we were over. Not that we got particularly far.
I love nuclear Gandhi.
Nuclear gun. Oh yeah, because of a glitch in the programming. He goes from being most peaceful to send all the nukes,
That really feather,
which is hilarious.
really fun.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'll try to remember moving forward. That should have triggered a few times. I don't remember who voted with me, so
I did.
Barely.
okay.
I did too. I did once. I did
That-
Evan.
That's entirely up to you guys whether you want it to go through or not. I'm willing to ignore it.
I mean, I'd like to scry too.
At this point, for me, it would be Scry 1, because I already drew one of those cards. But
Same.
can I even get my Scry button to work? Nope.
It's like my security project.
Funny, I can.
Scry too.
My Whoopi skirt, you know.
I'll put you on.
I can't do an actual Scry. I'm gonna have to draw and then put it back.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Time to go. Whoopi blanket. You know.
Okay. Have we done our scrying of 2?
I have.
Okay, I have as
I
well.
have.
Bro, I think
I've-
we've voted.
Have we?
You guys voted together for torture.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Pray torture.
And it's scry 2, bro. We did 2 because we drew a card already.
Yeah. did mine.
Okay.
Probably where it ended.
Well, then stop me if you've seen this before. Tyrant's Choice, anyone? We're gonna choose death or torture again. I'm gonna choose double death.
I'm actually going to respond to that.
Okay.
Why don't we take some votes with some votes? Split decision. Choose target instant or sorcery spell. Tyrant's Choice. Starting with me, each player votes for denial or duplication. If denial gets more votes, counter the spell. If duplication gets more votes or the vote is tied, I copy the spell.
Huh. Well, that would
Yikes.
start with you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I choose the dupe.
Well, I think he.
Denial 3 times.
Yeah, dinner.
Okay.
I think he said it was ready.
I'll vote with the table. I'll cast my vote for denial.
Me neither.
Well, it's not gonna matter what I do. But
Hey, we voted together. We at least get to scry.
that's right. My spell fizzles, though.
I will take the scry, though. I know what one of these are, though.
Oh well.
Hmm.
Hey, this one card looks familiar.
I'm sorry, my chat is sneaking in ballot votes with me. Secretly.
okay.
That's why I have additional votes. Like,
Audience votes. I didn't think we were playing Jackbox here.
yeah. Except they
It's time for Quiplash.
except they have to side with me and don't really have a choice.
I don't think that's democracy at this point.
It's despotism, a very popular form of government.
No. You chose duplication.
No, I sure didn't. I'm a pass.
Alrighty, let me untap my stuff. Game, please let me untap my stuff with a button, please. At least drop the button. I'm gonna play that swamp y'all saw before. I'm then going to pay 5 for actually no, I'm not gonna do that quite yet. I'm gonna pay 3 instead. Dancing Lands for Ghostly Prison. I now have Harifs on attacking me.
Nice.
You must pay.
America went to war over that.
I'd like to sack a token treasure in response and give you an offer you can't refuse.
Fine. 2 treasure for me.
Oh no, not
Bribery? How unwholesome and yet very American.
That's fine. I'll just pay 2 over this way, the 2 treasure, and the 1 from the 500-year diary for Tamio's journal. At the beginning of my upkeep, I investigate.
You're looking for an
And-
awful lot of clues there, Keeper of Secrets.
Look, I'm trying to find the votes here. I'm down in the polls by 1 point. I need to have some help.
You're looking for the mysterious missing votes from Florida.
Georgia, thank you.
I just got some Y2K whiplash.
Where's the hanging Chad card?
I'm gonna play Nadir's Nightblade. Whenever a token I control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
How fun.
For who?
For democracy, obviously.
And then I have no idea what I drew. It was this commander sphere.
Lovely. But, like, we used to have the book that hasn't really played around with, you know.
I am joined by my running mate, my cat.
Good running mate to have.
Say hello to all the expendable peons. I mean, our beloved voters.
Meow.
He says meow.
What's his stance on canned tuna?
For it until conveniently tires of it.
What about Mondays?
That's
No,
lasagna day.
Mondays are banned.
Mondays are for naps and lasagna.
True.
So if Monday is banned, does nothing happen on Monday, or do we just not have Monday anymore?
We just
No,
ignore it.
like Monday itself is being banned, is being overturned.
So like, is it still a 2-day weekend, or do we have a 3-day weekend now, or?
We just sort of enter an experience of non-existence for 24 hours, which is still preferable to Monday.
It's just a skip day.
Haru says, a vote for me is a vote for feeding cute, adorable, hungry cats. Who definitely haven't been fed tons and tons and tons today.
You didn't even have to throw in that last part. I was agreeing with the cat. The last part just cemented it.
I'll go to combat and swing a bird at my brother again.
We order
Ouch. I said ouch. Thank you.
Pass.
Okay, oh nuts. I stopped paying attention partway through and I missed my chance to do a thing. Okay. The manual untap struggle bus.
That's like the only button that's working for me.
Okay, let's do this.
Do.
Inspired Inventor.
Oh, never mind. That was meant to be tipped. I was confused for a sec. I'm sorry.
I'm getting 3 energy. I guess that's all Inspired Inventor does, huh?
Well, it when it enters, you choose one of those 3. You can either get 3 energy, you can put a 1/1 counter on target creature, or you can create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token.
That's what I was
Whenever you get 1 or more creatures I control get a buff.
Cliff.
This is now buffed for this turn. Very temporary. Really wish I had another plane so I could equip that freaking scythe thing. Staff, whatever.
You technically do. You have a Rustvale bridge.
He needs 2.
No, but I need 2 of them.
Well, yeah, you have a Plains and Rustvale bridge normally.
Well, yeah, but I used the
I know.
planes to get the inventor.
I was invited by someone.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just
Say, give me
tap the scribe to get an energy.
Probably Zoom. Probably gonna be able to Zoom.
And let's see. Let the politicking begin.
Also, since you gained 1 or more energy during your turn, your creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
That's what
you
the
tried.
that's what the experience count is for.
So it'd be 2. Oh no, I already did that. Okay.
Well, you're getting 3 at one time, so it only counts that as 1.
Yes, I confused myself. I thought it wasn't. We were also doing another effect from somewhere else, but we are not.
Wait, just to confirm, which effect did you pick with the Inspired Inventor?
Gain 3 energy.
Okay.
Which is why my energy is now at 5.
I just want to
I will attack solely because I want cards. Alright, so I'm going to take a glimpse at the polls. Crispy, what do you think of the playing field? Who are you tangling with, and who's scary?
I don't know. I don't like this guy in the black robes. He kind of creeps me out. But
the fellow Runch buddies are
There's
here.
nothing wrong with
The
that.
fellow. Here we go again. The Runch buddies. Here we go.
It was always the genuine bros versus the Runch bros.
Alright, Shadow, you keep swinging at your brother. Is there a reason for that?
He's at the highest life. That's it.
I was going to say that's why.
And I can do it safely because I have a flyer.
And I don't.
he's just got these little angry
That's-
congressmen on the ground.
That's literally the only reason he's at the highest life.
Alright, well, before I make my decision, Mersheep, what is your current objective?
Put
To win.
cards on the field. I don't really have an objective. Just play my cards.
No ulterior motive. No Project Mersheep.
Alright, well, if there's no Project Mersheep, then surely you won't mind if I swing at you for 6.
You know what? Just as a show of faith, I will take it.
Oh.
Do you want
Draw
to
your
pay
cards.
3 energy and take? You want to pay 3? and make
I
it
do.
7?
I do. I want a card. Can I pay it more than once?
Yes.
If you have enough, but you don't.
But you only have 2 energy now.
Dodge. After attacking, I may play a land if I just drew one, correct?
If you did not play one before, yes.
I'm playing a land.
There's the 2 white that you needed.
Right?
Yep.
Alright, well, now that I've done that, I can equip something now if I truly want, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it. Didn't really need that mountain path, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's give the staff to the thing that I already swung.
Okay. Oh, now it wants to cooperate. Okay, how badly do I want a bullseye on myself?
Well, you might want to check the mic for
What the hell?
particular can.
Okay. It's not going to put a bullseye on my head. I hope. Truth or consequences? Each player secretly votes for truth or consequences. Then the votes are revealed. You draw cards, or I draw cards equal to the number of truth votes, then choose an opponent at random, and truth and consequences deals 3 damage. 3 damage to that player for each consequences vote.
Yikes.
I got my vote.
As do I.
Okay.
I'm choosing to only vote twice because my third vote is a May.
I am choosing to vote twice.
I'm choosing to vote once because that's all I get to do. Okay.
Yeah, because we're not breaking any laws over here, right, Runch Buddy?
Certainly not.
Okay.
I have an election to win completely fairly and legitimately. Wink, wink.
So we've all decided what we want to do?
Yes, I've typed it out. I'm going to hit enter once we're ready.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should do that instead.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone's got to the count of 5. I'm not going to say go. It's just going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I was just typing in Discord.
So you draw 2 cards, and then someone's gonna get dinged in the face for 9.
No. Someone's gonna get dinged in the face for 12.
Oh yeah, 12. That's math.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna draw my 2 cards. Okay. Handy dandy D6, where are you? There you are.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Who wants 12 damage?
Nobody.
Too bad. It's DP. You're welcome.
Any responses? Or are you taking 12?
Sorry, I had to turn down the sound on my son's device. Is it hitting me?
Yeah, it was chosen at random. You got chosen for
Dang.
12.
Played the odds, didn't work out.
Okay, so maybe I put a bullseye on me after all. Oh well.
Yeah, I was going to leave you alone, but now that I ate 12 damage, not so much.
You know, I can't argue with that logic.
Yeah, and sadly all your staff does now is lifelink.
Oh well.
That's why I was willing to risk the damage, even if I lost the 3-way, which I did. I at least had the opportunity to get it back.
All right, so I'm going to, on my upkeep, create a clue with Tamio's journal. I'm going to 6, 5. Actually, tap this a little differently. So this is going to be for 2 blue. But it doesn't really mean. There's black. Let's see. Black, blue, and then 2 blue. I need a white and 1 more. So these 2. Time for my teller of secret or seller of secrets. And now I get to vote more times. Democracy,
Hooray.
even.
I'm sorry, GP, there's no way to vote extra in that deck that I'm aware of.
That's fine, I have the power of America.
Right.
Which is all I can really ask for.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Wait, what's that?
Right.
Oh,
You're
it's
darn right.
it's Tivit. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's your boy Tivit. So starting with me, either evidence or bribery. I'm going to vote for one of each.
I'll give you 2 treasure tokens.
Only choosing to vote twice. Okay.
I have to
Sheesh.
vote twice at least.
Is there? It doesn't seem like there's any advantage for me if I vote bribery.
I mean, as long as Murr also votes for bribery,
The
he
main-
votes
the-
for Scry.
The main reason I am giving treasures instead is because of Tamio's journal and 500-year diary that work with clues.
That's
I mean, it does only
Oh, I
give me
see it
blue
now.
though, so
Right. So, but if you're on that layover,
Search for any card and put it in your hand. I see. All right. You know what? Bribery it is.
You know what? Wait, what? You voted bribery twice, Crispy?
I voted one of each.
One of each. Dang it. So you went double bribery, right?
I did.
So no matter what, Crispy's gonna scry 2 with me. We both chose bribery.
Yeah, everybody's chosen bribery, so
And you may choose to vote only once because your commander is a May.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, if you just want both of us to scry 2, then you just vote evidence.
Bribery.
Well, everybody gets to scry 2 with Murr.
Giving the draw 2, putting them back on top of the deck thing.
Ooh. That on the bottom, you on top.
This model of unity for this game is actually quite fun.
Both of my cards can go back the way they were. On top.
So how about
Yes,
Actually, yeah, I can throw them on the bottom, can't I?
you sure can.
I'm gonna do that. Give me that top card.
I'm going to sack 2 treasure tokens
Mm-hmm.
and sack a clue,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to draw a card. Well, maybe draw a card.
Said no, you will do it the hard way.
Exactly. So I'm going to go to end step. At my end step, I'm going to choose to trigger Soul Herder's ability, which would exile Tivit, Seller of Secrets, and then return him to the battlefield under my control. Guess what? We get to vote again! And I'm voting for one of each again.
And Soul Herder gets it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
also gets
counter.
+1/+1 counter. Yep.
My running mate is back.
Welcome back. Must have been
He says
working hard.
purr.
Think about it. Here's a guy who needs
Bribery twice again.
all the way out,
Same.
way out, yeah.
Well,
One more-
bribery once, yeah.
Yeah, he's been dealing with all things there.
Crispy have 2 more treasures.
Why 2?
Oh, sorry, 1.
Nifty. Murr, let's all scry together again.
I know what they are.
Yeah, I literally know what my top 2 are.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
finesse
dude.
this.
Alright.
And they could just stay there.
I'm gonna put that. I like that.
Right, but I'm just saying, Swap with him.
There you go.
End of your turn, I'm going to sack a clue to draw a card. You will each take a life, and I will gain one because of Nadir's Nightblade.
Ouch.
Exactly. Yeah. I agree. Like, okay, for example, if someone actually came to visit, like, I don't think that was like God's gift on me, but that someone actually came to town.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm thinking.
Hey, be quiet. I'm thinking.
A dangerous pastime? I know.
I will go to combat. I'm gonna swing the bird at Crispy this time.
Oh no!
Pass.
Welcome to having 28 life.
Do we have cookies here?
No. Celery, though.
Okay. It would be 7 to summon Liberty Prime, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Full send.
Welcome back, America.
Alright, gonna tap this guy to gain energy. And we're gonna swing with those creatures. Alright, It's politicking time.
Did you say politicking or polydicking?
Politicking.
It's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, all the same.
Welcome to my brain.
So there are players who are under 30 life and one who is not. So shall we dogpile on the rabbit?
Who's the rabbit?
The one with the most life.
Okay, so you? No, just kidding.
I'll offer to take some damage if it makes you feel better.
I will feel better. I will swing.
In fact, I will choose not to block.
Really?
Yes.
Would you choose not to block if I sent the 8/8 and the 6/5 at you?
Yes.
Okay, well that is what I will do then.
Oh, in that case, in response, I'm sacking 5 treasure tokens. I'm playing Intellectual Offering. I choose an opponent. Me and that opponent each draw 3 cards. Hey, DP, draw 3 more cards.
Oh, I thank you.
I have a response.
I figured.
I would like to Dovin's veto that.
Damn,
Danny DeVito? Bang.
that's fair.
Goodbye,
I
Danny
almost
DeVito.
drew 3 cards. Okay, so
We
that
didn't even
was
get to the fun
14
part. I could have
damage.
picked somebody
Yep.
else to untap stuff.
I went from the highest to the lowest. Does that make you feel better?
It does. I'm no longer the weakling on the table. Hooray.
You gotta admit that was I like that.
Oh, I also need to pay 2 energy.
Yes.
Sorry, getting used to the energy thing.
No, you're getting used to the Liberty Prime thing.
Yes. Precisely.
This landscape is just seething.
Cope. Mauled. Seethe.
5, 6. Um.
You're shooting targets left here. Yes, I heard.
Sure, why not? That'll be fun. I play Sakashima the Imposter, and I will have it come into play as a copy of Shadow's Tivit, Seller of Secrets.
Hmm.
That's not. Stop that.
So it entered the battlefield as a copy of that.
Yes.
Guess we get to vote.
Yep. I'm going to choose Ripple Bribery.
Couple of wild pretty scales.
I'll choose double in evidence.
I will also choose double in evidence.
Okay, hang on.
I'll go with evidence.
Okay. Treasure. I don't have a clue token though.
You can copy.
Yeah, I
you
can
can
copy one of mine.
There we go. Okay, so I know I get 3 treasure.
And you get 5 clues.
Guess no one can say you never get a clue.
Right. So, question now. Since nobody voted with me, do I still get to scry too?
Whenever players finish voting, you and each opponent who voted a choice or for a choice you voted for may scry too. So
No?
no, I would say no.
Because
Okay, I was
nobody voted with you.
I know. I was just curious if it required that each opponent who voted with me.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Nifty. Would you draw a card?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm going to pay 3 here for Trial of a Time Lord. Saga number 1. Exile target non-token creature an opponent controls until Trial of a Time Lord leaves the battlefield. I do that for the next 3 upkeeps.
Gross.
Nuts.
I would like to, for the first target, I would like to exile Shadow's Tivit. I will then, let's see.
Actually, wait, I can just do this,
Yeah, you
right?
can choose the, yeah. Because he would be changing zones and you should be able to do that.
Yeah. Because it works just like with Banishing Light and Oblivion Ring and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's your choice. He could go to either or. It's up to you.
He'll go to the command zone.
That's fair. I will then, let's see. Pay a blue. Just a singular blue. I'll just float a black, because why not? Maybe I'll float a black. For a singular blue, I'm going to play Illusion of Choice. I choose how each player votes this turn, and I draw a card.
Now less for me to keep track of. This is fun.
Interesting.
For land for turn, I will play Cabal Coppers. I should have the upkeep trigger for Tamiyo's Journal, sorry. End step trigger. Soul Herder will blink Tivit. Yippee. So, I get to see how people vote. I get to choose how people vote. For me, myself, I'm going to go one of
I
each.
have a response.
Oh?
In response to Tivit entering the battlefield, this is how it ends.
Target creature's owner shuffles into its library, then faces the villainous choice. Would you like? Okay, so you paid 4, and you paid extra 3.
Yep. And you get to face the villainous choice twice. So you can either lose 5 life or shuffle another creature you own into your library.
So he'll go to the command zone for being shuffled into my library.
Okay.
Changing his own. Then I guess I'm being domed for 10.
No, just 5.
No, I face it twice.
I understand that. But once you chose to shuffle it, the other time you lose 5 life.
No, target creature's owner shuffles it into its owner's library. You were targeting Tivit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Just kidding.
Just silly stuff, guys. Don't worry about it.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 6 to sack all 3 of my treasures to draw 3.
And then we'll all lose 3 life.
Yes.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Yeah. I'll recast Tivit.
He's our boy.
So he ETBs. It's time to vote.
And here I thought it was time to duel.
I will choose evidence 3 times.
Alright, DP, you get to vote once. Does Shadow get a clue token or a treasure token?
Abstaining is not a choice.
I think
I mean,
he's
Don't you choose my vote for me?
No.
No.
No, that was last turn, but that got
Oh, I thought this was still for the same turn. Okay.
That was Crispy
I-
playing Illusion of Choice during their turn.
And I decided it needed to end.
This voting is for which card now?
It's for Tivit
It is.
re-entering
yeah.
the battlefield.
Uh,
So I either get a clue or a treasure token.
Go ahead, take. I'll let you bribe. Take your treasures. Leave me alone. How about that?
Bro, I will let you have 3 clue tokens.
I only have one electoral vote, and I say clue. But that also means I get to scry too.
As to Shadow.
This one will go to the bottom, this one will go to the top.
This will go to the bottom, this will go to the top.
I put both mine on top.
Go to... Actually, I think I'll just pass the turn.
I was going to say I'm ready to be pinged by your bird again.
Nah,
Okay.
not this time.
Hmm. Okay. Tap these. Tap this and. I guess it's a refinery. So I get the energy has been doubled.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna tap this to get double the energy. a ridiculous number of clues.
Yep.
But you guys gave me the clues.
It's just drawing cards at the cost
That's
of 2
also a ridiculous number of clues and treasures up there.
Well, we are playing the same commander.
Alright,
Yes, we are. Oh,
I no longer have to swing with Liberty Prime, so I'm going to swing solely with Robobrain, just for the lifelink aspect. 6 damage. See, 24, 25.
As a sign of good faith yet again, I will once again take it without blocking if you wish to swing at me.
Then I shall do so. I'm mostly just interested in healing.
And we will continue to have signs of good faith towards each other.
Yes, I think that can be arranged.
okay. Play a mountain. I shall play the Cyber Controller, where X is 3. So when he enters, each opponent mills X cards, in this case 3. Put all creature cards milled that way onto the battlefield face down under my control, and they are 2/2 Cybermen artifact creatures. Also, other artifact creatures I control get +1/+1. So would you each mill 3 cards, please?
You got this one from me.
And surrender any creatures from that.
Oh, the mill button works. Vehicles don't count as creatures, yeah?
Nope. They are artifacts.
This is yours.
You took my guide of souls. It's truly unfortunate for me.
I'm more excited about the Mirkwood Bats.
Oh, I know you are.
All right.
I knew it was there. I put it there.
Liberty is a tough monster to climb over.
Would you not like to climb over him? I could exile him at my upkeep.
You know what? I can live with that. I'm a pass.
Lands out of line. Upkeep trigger for Tamio's Journal. Draw 1 card. The hard way. Upkeep trigger on the trial of a Time Lord. Exile target non-token creature and opponent controls so it leaves the battlefield. Liberty Prime! Would you like to go back to the command zone to be exiled?
You're hitting Liberty Prime.
Yes.
I haven't swung at you in like 3 turns.
Yeah,
Alright,
but I made a campaign promise.
Oh, well, then in that case, allow me to tap my 3 remaining mana to Electro Siphon to counter.
It's already on the field. It's an ability.
Oh, well then shit. Alright, well I got nothing. To the command zone it goes, I guess.
Yes, but untap your 3 lands.
Let's see, for 5 blue mana, thanks to my 1,000-year journal. And then I need a white, blue, and a black. So up, white. Welcome back, Seller of Secrets. Who wants to vote again? I'm voting for one of each.
Okay, so why do we hate the clue so much? Search your library for. Okay.
I'm literally only using that for the storybook at this point. Shadow, what would you like to vote for? Twice, at least.
In response to Tivit entering the battlefield,
No. Oh.
I'm gonna
Crispy's like, no, not again.
sack these 3 treasure tokens to generous gift your Tamio's Journal.
You know what? This I can accept.
Nadir's Nightblade triggers 3 times, so I gain 3, you each lose 3.
Ow. This is now an elephant.
Yes, I can get you an elephant.
I don't know. I like his face down card with the 3.
I mean, that's the way it needs to be with the elephant house. Thank you, elephants. The votes still go on, though.
Yeah.
Yes, because it hasn't been removed.
Evidence twice.
Sure, I'll do that.
Evidence?
Yeah, may as well.
You know what? That's free evidence from me.
Re-evidence?
Yep, I'll give you all the clues. I don't care.
Nifty. You get to scry with everybody now.
Yep.
See if the subscribe button works now. The buttons work!
I love how the buttons just randomly work and also don't.
Yeah.
Those will both go on top.
Yep, mine too.
Let's see.
Gonna ask a random question.
To who?
Who to the table? Let's say, for example, we'll just use you as an example, bro. You have Tivit on the field. Let's say you play a card that allows you to claim that card, but it isn't legendary. Would they both survive, or would they die?
They'd both survive because the copy is non-legendary.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Let me do something I should have done a while ago and pay 1
That's why stuff like Spark Double is so nasty.
Sure.
and equip Swiftfoot Boots onto my Soul Herder because I should have done that earlier.
Indeed.
Sorry, Maya. Whatever. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Botas de Pais Lingueros.
Botas de pies ligeros.
Pies. I'm not pronouncing it with your communist vowels.
That's my quote of the night.
Let me see.
Would you like a side of brunch with that?
Yeah. Side of brunch with your communist values.
Let me see. I think I have an idea.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
I'm going to pay for each swamp I control, huh? I'm gonna pay. So white, I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure for blue. Or white, it doesn't matter. And black being 1. I'm going to play. Do I want to do 1 or do I want to do 2? I think 1 would be better for right now. For X equals 1, disorder in the court. I'm exiling X target creatures being 1, then investigating X times. The 1 creature I am targeting to be exiled. What's this one?
Oh. Okay. Goodbye, Cyberman. I don't even remember whose it was.
That one was mine.
Okay, well, you're
Explicitly why I picked it.
Okay.
And then I return the exiled cards to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Ah. Smart.
End step, Soul Herder is going to target Tivit again. Ba-ding. Also going to get this boy back. Beginning of the end step. So let's go voting again. I'm going to vote 1 of each.
Evidence twice.
Evidence like it's a murder mystery.
My favorite.
Quite the excellent genre.
Yes.
You
It's one of
you
my
can have-
favorites.
3 clue tokens for me.
There we
Anyone
go.
else who sided with me on that can scry too.
I like scrying.
I know what my top 2 cards are, and they will stay there.
This time it's not letting me do that, so...
These can stay the way they were.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think this was fun that we're all playing the same kind of themed deck. Politics.
I mean... Technically the one that I made that DP is using doesn't work that way, but... Could we ignore that flavor text? No.
So, lads,
What's up?
Yes.
I might be able to end the game right now unless somebody can stop me.
That
Oh,
depends. What are you playing?
I'm going to cast this Dead-Eye Navigator. I'm going to soul bond it to my Tivit.
What if I do this?
Okay.
Can you counter my counter?
No.
Damn, he was gonna vote for bribery twice and just do that forever and ever and
Bingo. Bingo.
Uh,
I would have had infinite treasure and tokens and mana and ETB, and you all would have been dead to my Nightblade.
Has anyone seen The Expendables?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to quote it anyways. You people remember this shit at Christmas! AKA, I just saved the game for 2 of my opponents for the time being, so like, don't punch me in the face right now.
The one at 12 life is appreciative.
the
Hey,
one at 22 is hesitant, but will agree.
hey now. I took 20 damage to the face for free for you. And you counter
Right.
my spell.
I'm not saying that everyone should dogpile you. I'm just saying just don't punch me because I just prevented you from winning. Winning outright. They can punch whoever they want to punch, just, you know, don't dogpile me.
So that's supposed to say something.
What?
Or be something.
It's Jeb.
I don't see anything.
He won all. Oh, fine. I'll have to post the actual freaking image. Damn it. I guess it didn't work the way I wanted it to.
I was about to say, I see that it's labeled Jeb, but that's it.
I literally don't see anything.
That's the image it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Oh, right. I forgot that was a thing.
So, Shadow, what be the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna go to combat.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna swing Tivit at the guy who countered my thing.
Understandable. Have a rotten day. I will block with Inspired Inventor, who will perish now.
Does Inspired Inventor fly?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, you're right. I guess I just eat the 6 damage.
Of course I'm right. I'm the Dean.
Ugh, I can get the single card back. There we go.
Also take 6 commander damage from me. Trigger Tivit, Seller of Secrets. I choose bribery 3 times.
Oh yeah, it's one that deals damage too. Alright, TP, does he get a clue token or a treasure?
Well, what would you all prefer?
Clues.
Alright, yeah, let's go for clues. Like that murder mystery stuff.
Bro, you can have 1 clue token from me.
Okay.
You may also have 1 clue token.
Okay.
Those that chose clue with me get to scry too.
I'd like
Oh,
to.
you know what? I forgot to put these back on top of the deck. So I got distracted by other things happening, like don't let the game end.
I think they're the same 2 cards, so I will leave them where they are.
You know what? In the time of scrying this for the first time and seeing them this time, I kind of don't want them at the top anymore. Y'all ever feel like that? Just like literally 1 turn later, scrying 2, it's like, I don't want these anymore.
Yes.
Pass.
Of course, I've also been notorious with Information Dealer and tapping or revealing or looking at X number of cards from the top of my library equal to the number of wizards I control, just to see what the bottom card was and see if I want to move it to the top. In an all wizard deck.
All right. I'll summon the Stone Idol Generator. Whenever something I have attacks, I get energy. Like my people's ambitions, it is both awe-inspiring and unfinished. I'm unsure if that is a self-burn or not. Alright, gonna tap for the 2 energy. Boop, boop. That's 11 energy. Okay, and every time something attacks. Question, okay, rules. Is this 1 energy for each creature, or it's just you go to combat, something attack, you get an energy?
Whenever is triggers for each instance of something happening.
Okay, so if I swing twice, I would in fact get 2 energy.
Yes.
You would.
You get 4
Okay.
because you're doubler, but yes.
Yes.
Awesome, thank you for that clarification. Okay. Hey. If you do, I may create an Aetherborn creature. Interesting.
I don't know where your Nightblade went. Did you
Yes.
accidentally shuffle it in?
That's a good question.
I don't know where it went.
I will swing with Fire
Oh, it's right over
Inventor,
here.
and
Okay,
I will
thank you.
swing with the Robo Brain. Let's see here. It's a 1/1. That's a 1/4. All right. So to maintain some peace, right? You're not going to destroy me outright if I do this. If I throw a 2/2 your way, Shadow, you can block that easily enough.
Yeah, I can block with a 1/4.
Okay, and I will throw the Robo Brain. The highest HP opponent, which is Myrrh.
I.
I want to heal 5.
So it's a 5/5, you say?
Yes.
You know what? You did save us. I will take it.
I mean, you can block it if you want. I'm just trying to get
No, no.
life back.
I know.
Okay, and that leaves me with 2 untapped mana and 4 cards in hand.
Did you gain
Okay.
your 4 energy?
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Hey, Murray, you know what this reminds me of?
Last week?
No. So he attacked the guy with the highest life, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how Biden dropped out of the race when he was the oldest, right? Now Trump is the oldest. How the turns have tabled.
How the turns are tabled. I'm going to tap the Aether Refinery.
Seems like
I
we need
made
to attack the
them-
player with the highest life.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've been doing this game. Not every game. I understand that puts me at the top of the list now, but that's fine. Okay, so I may create XX Black Aetherborn creature. Amount of energy paid.
First, you get an energy from it.
You were right, and that is doubled.
That's why I love that card so much.
So I could make it a 17/17 if I really wanted to.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it. Full send. Where do I find it in this massive list? Tokens.
It would be an Aetherborn.
Found it. Okay, so
17/17, and
yeah, please reduce that other one to 0 for me. Okay.
can't read it.
Is it 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? Okay.
Untap? Nope, still can't untap. It's like each turn is a mystery as to which buttons work and which ones don't.
Yeah, for real.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. I play Auton Soldier. When it enters the battlefield, it enters as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it isn't legendary and is an artifact in addition to its other types and has Myria. I see a wonderful token that came into play that I would like to make it a copy of.
How recently? Okay.
Oops.
I'd like to do something in response to a DTB.
Okay.
I would like to Swords to Plowshare the thing that it is targeting to make it fizzle.
Okay, I just got back. What's happening?
So I played this guy, which copies a creature on the battlefield when it enters the battlefield. I had to copy your token.
I'm now Swords to
Jeez.
Plowsharing your token so that its effect fizzles.
So my 17 disappears.
Yes,
Correct.
but you gain 17.
Okay. I mean, I'm down for that.
So that means he just dies, right?
Yep.
Rip. Go away. In that case, I am going to go to combat. Guys are furious. BP, I'm gonna swing it all at you. 3 3s and a 4. So 13 total.
I don't think I can block any of that.
That was kind of the point. But I decided to
Pain
be
and
nice
suffering.
enough to keep you with your threshold for your staff.
You know, that's right, considerate of you.
Right? Because I think if you have 30 or more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And yes. I'm gonna click. There we go.
You know what? Fair. I'm a pass.
I'm an untap.
I wonder where all my villainous choice cards are. I know I have more.
I think I should have had a trigger on this boy over here, Brina. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, or when a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card, and I put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature I control. So, Merv, I guess you get to draw a card.
Why, thank you.
And I'll put 2+1/+1 counters on itself.
I totally didn't know who that was. Or what?
And draw a card. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do? So I guess I'm tapping for 19 blue mana, or 20 blue mana.
You're welcome.
I'm going to use 4 of it. For Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. It's going to enter the copy of Tivit. Who wants to vote?
Who doesn't?
I'm going to choose bribery twice and evidence once.
You can have 2 clues.
Have some clues.
Ooh,
One clue from me.
nifty. Let's scry her. Actually, everybody scries.
I was about to say, we all chose clue, so we all try to.
The first card can
Ooh.
stay on top, and the second card can go to the bottom.
Yeah, my buttons broke again.
I'm gonna keep that on top. This goes to the bottom. So methinks it's combat time. Oh wait, I forgot I had a trigger. Hold on, I got a trigger for Child of Time Lord again. Trigger number 3. What am I exiling this time? I almost forgot about that. I'm going to exile the. Say the Baleful Strix. So, combat time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me do. Let me swing Tivit at DP.
I'm going to play this to say no. I'm going to, since I control 3 more artifacts, I am exiling that creature.
You know what? That is fair. Also, all that blue mana fizzles. Nifty. In that case. In that case, second combat step, or not second combat step, second main phase. I'm gonna tap. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm gonna tap 2, sack a clue, and draw a card.
Can you afford to sack a clue?
Yeah.
I don't know. You look like you're running kind of low on them.
Nah, I mean, I usually have a couple thousand. 23 is okay though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hold on to that for another turn, I guess. My end step. I will not exile anything. I'll just go to my end step.
Your end step, I will sack a clue to draw a card. You will each take a ding, and I will gain 1.
Ding.
Well, you were at 30 DP.
Yes.
Hey, that was my plan. I would have just done it a little bit better. Just realized I have my video editor open in the background, and I haven't been editing anything since I was playing. All those resources gone to waste. No wonder it was hotter in here.
I'm gonna tap 9 to play an expropriate.
I can't do anything about that.
Nor can I.
Alright, I'm putting my vote for...
I'm seeing if Crispy has a response or not.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I do not.
Okay. So starting with me, I will vote for time 3 times.
As one does.
3 fucking extra turns.
Oh, that's how many extra turns you get?
There's
Well,
a
then
reason
I have to vote for money.
This costs 9 to play.
I'll just say this the one time. Wizards of the Coast, you've got to stop doing take extra turn cards. Anyways, I voted for
Money.
handing over the money.
So he gets to take control of one of your creatures.
Well, the rest of you have to vote too.
I'm aware.
And permanent, not creature.
Oh. Yeah. I'm probably going to regret this choice. But I vote time.
Oh dear.
Once.
I will also vote time.
Okay.
You want the match to be over, huh?
No. But I'd
I'm-
rather not part with my permanents.
Alright, well,
At least.
hopefully I'm not destroyed first, is all I'll say to that.
Well,
We'll resolve
Niche.
we'll resolve the money, and I would like to take that Aether Refinery.
now Crispy, Shadow, and I each scry 2. Of course, the button still doesn't work.
Bottom, top. Sack a treasure and tap the sphere. Sack a clue to draw a card. You each take a ding and I gain 1.
Yep.
And then with all that, I would like to proceed to my first extra turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Question for anyone, not me or Shadow.
Answer for You or Shadow.
Do either of you have an ability to make a player draw a card?
No.
I can make myself draw a card.
Damn it. Okay.
Alright. Start things off by paying 6. Ooh, come on. Start things off with a bang. Marionette Master.
Ah!
I choose of the Fabricate 3 to give her 3+1/+1 counters. When an
Sweet.
artifact I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to her power.
Fuck.
Which is 4.
Yep. Crispy, this is gonna hurt.
What do you mean? I'm gonna die first. I'm gonna die quick.
I'm gonna follow soon after, don't worry.
I mean, at least you get one more ping than I do. Actually, no, you get 2 more because you.
No, I just get one.
Alright. Let's pay 2, sack a clue. You'll each take a ding and I'll gain 1.
We'll take 5.
Well, it's target opponent.
Oh, target opponent.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm gonna choose you, Crispy.
Ow. 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 Ow.
I'll tap to give myself an energy because why not?
You mean you'll get 2 energy?
Yep.
Ah, I see. Tap to sack another clue. You each take a ding, and I'll knock Crispy out.
Thanks for playing, Crispy.
Well, this Baleful Strix is still exiled.
Yep.
For 5 ever.
End turn. Proceed to my second extra turn.
So how's your day, DP?
My day's going just fine. It's the first day I've been able to relax in forever. And yours?
Oh. Can't complain. Got to play some cards with some buds.
Wait a minute, I'm one of those.
Indeed.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
been deceived! For I too am a bud.
Sack a clue to draw a card. You each take a ding. I will deal the 4 to my brother. Pay 2, sack a clue. You each take a ding. Deal the 4 to my brother. Pay 2, sack a clue. You each take a ding. Do the 4 to DP. Wrong Land, pay 2, sack a clue, draw a card, you each take a ding, 4 to DP again.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Okay. In response,
Uh-huh.
now that I'm done being an idiot, I'm going to pay 2 to sacrifice a clue. To draw.
In response, I sack a clue to kill you with the Nightblade.
That's rude. Didn't even know what it was.
Oh, what was it?
Also deal 4 to DP again, so put you at 10.
But bro, it was an offer you can't refuse. Also, it was probably for the best. Because this was in my hand the whole time. I was just waiting for the card that allows me to choose for you.
Go to my end step, cleat up with discard. Discard an island, a sadistic shell game, and
This is why I didn't want to give 3 turns.
illusion of choice.
Let's be honest, we were dead regardless. Because he's only taken 2, he was going to get 3.
Pay a black, play Disciple of the Vault. When an artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I may have an opponent lose a life. Pay 2 white, 2 blue for Officious Interrogation, choosing myself and DP. So I will investigate X times, where X is the number of creatures we control. For me, that is 5. For you, I believe that is 3? Yeah. Just Control-C, Control-V a bunch of times here. Yeah, I'll just sack 2 more clues and take you out, unless you have a response.
Oh, I just die outright.
Yeah, because I'm going to be dealing another 12 to you.
I'm firing the wrench cannon to celebrate my 2nd place finish. Get back in there. Not being a very cooperative bottle of wrench. There we go. I'll take that 2nd place. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I, had a counter spell and a perch protection in my hands, just in case.
Gross.
My, oops, that's not the card.
Also had Mommy and Mondrak on in my hand as well for some token generation.
My whole game plan was to equip +10 and swing for extra life.
The Sword of Hours.
Understandable. I wonder if you'll want to make a deck similar to this because Captain America's coming. And he's
True.
quite fun.
I should. Cap, you're supposed to have a shield. Well, now I have a sword. Deal with it.
I throw my sword for a lot of
And it
damage.
boomerangs back to me. Don't question it.
All things considered, though, what did you think of the America deck?
I think it was a great deck. I unfortunately completely misplayed summoning Liberty Prime the first time. I don't know how much that would have mattered. Actually, I don't think it mattered in the long run. Getting my token vaporized before I could do anything with it hurt.
Yeah, I'm afraid that was my doing.
What did I miss? Did we all just get murdered?
Yes.
We all got murdered.
Thoroughly.
Well, I presume we're not going again, so bro, if you would do the honor.
Yeah, I have homework to do, unfortunately. I'm glad I was able to at least take a break and play a game.
Yeah, it was good stuff. I don't have the mental capacity for a second game either, so.
Understandable.
It's alright. It's getting
Yeets.
kind of late anyway. Democracy is negotiable.
Good day, sir.
Was my first real time playing around with artifacts too, sort of, but it was mostly making tokens.
Tokens are still artifacts. They're just token artifacts.
True.
You can't discount the fact that it just says token on it.
Yeah, when I saw the Deadeye Navigator in my hand, I'm like, oh, I drew an infinite.
Yeah, I know the Liberty Prime Reforged deck has a few win conditions in there, and I forget what they are off the top of my head. I want to say I put a few in the other one, I just can't remember what they are.
Not my Tivit.
All right, well, thank you for the game.
Yep.
Everybody have a terrific night. Take care.
You as well. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, thank you.
See y'all next week.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for watching. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best. There's no way I'm streaming tomorrow. There's absolutely no way. I have a project to work on. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well on homework assignments. I got a bunch done today, so yeah. I have more to do by the end of the weekend, but including a project, but you know. Congrats on being the first viewer. If I can make time, maybe I'll do a short retro achievement stream on Thursday. We'll see. I assume good luck with the homework because my god, ow, this week is pain. But yeah, I mean, I'll try my best. I will obviously let you guys know in Discord if I decide to go live on Thursday, but we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching. I still have a month and a half, because my semester ends December 20th. So, midterms just finished. So we're at least halfway there. To being done with my third semester, so there's that. But yeah. have a good night. I will maybe see you guys Thursday. If not, I'll see you guys again next week, for sure. I mean, I'll still be around in Discord like always, so in case anyone needs to get a hold of me. But obviously I'm busy with school, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.